ちゃんとできると嬉しいよね。よし。よし、これ外だとね、こういう裏技使えないからね。YouTube で開いた。ひげ剃ってなかったわ。明日そろ。何これ。AI 猫か。まあ、犬派だけどね。猫の。あ、どうも、こんにちは。Yeah, fine, thank you. Today, I, went to McDonald's and bought a Happy Meal. Yeah, Tom and Jerry. And, one was not enough, so this is about a little book for kids about Yuma, like fictional monsters like Nessie in Lake Ness, Bigfoot. Yeah. And I ate sushi. Yeah, I ate sushi for dinner, and I got this Sakamoto Days magnet. I haven't read Sakamoto Days, but yeah. Sushi was good. Yeah, I went to a sushi chain. So. Yeah, I already had dinner, yeah. It's 8, 9 p.m. Yeah. そうそう。あと何したっけかな。And I watched some animes. A cartoon か。Yeah, Disney cartoons. Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was good. Yeah. Today, oh, really? そうかそうか。So, 3.5 hours. なるほど。Difference. Yeah, I went to the park. Where's the picture? Wait a second. Yeah, well, it was like this. I went to Omiya Park, a beautiful park in Saitama. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. There's a free zoo here. Yeah, There's a zoo inside the park, and there are hyenas and bears. And it's free. Yeah. It was good. So. あと何したっけ? Yeah, very pretty. There are lots of benches to sit down. And it's not so crowded, Yeah, there's a lake too. Yeah. I'll Google it. Omiya Park? Omiya Koen? Oh, really? What happened? What happened? What happened? そうか。大宮公園はね。Yeah, Omiya Park is like this. Yeah, there's a lake. Yeah, there's a little attraction, but it was closed today. Oh, that's terrible. なるほど. Yeah, you learn archery. Yeah, I heard that. Wow. Yeah. You shouldn't go to class when you feel bad, right? Yeah. Maybe you should rest. If you can. Yeah. そうか. It's a beautiful park like this. Hi! Thanks for coming, Mooney Sekar-san. I went to the park today. Omiya Park. There's a lake, and yeah. There's a boat, and well, I didn't row a boat, but I went to the zoo. Free zoo. It's a small one, but there's a hyena and what was it? A bear and some monkeys and owls. Yeah, maybe I should have taken more pictures, but yeah. And I streamed there. And I went to a museum, a small museum, and the museum is not free, but there's a free corner which you can get inside, and I was streaming there. Yeah. When I was streaming, do you know what I recently? Oh, really? Indonesia? Wow, from India. I didn't know that. Hey. I hope you can come to Japan by yourself. Yeah. If you come alone, you can stay in my house. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is the museum. It's like, do you know Doraemon? There's this part of the museum is free, and it's like Doraemon's, 3 tubes. I'm from Japan. Yeah. I was talking to this lady. Well, female only. Yeah. Men are not allowed in this room. If you're a woman and if you come alone, you can stay in my room, of course. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, are you a woman, Muni? Muni Sekar? そうそう。なるほどね。そうか、そうか。Wow, that's great. So, oh, you're a man? Yeah, woman only. Yeah, woman only. そうそう。なるほど。No, it's not Drama Park. It's just a museum, but Doraemon takes place in the I think 1970s in Japan, and this part, yeah, I heard that. This part is like the 1970s. This car is quite, a retro car. It's cute. Only one door, so you have to pull down the seat to get on the back of the car. Yeah. So and a guy came running at me when I was streaming, and I thought that oh, I didn't know that it's not allowed to stream here, but he gave me this pamphlets. Yeah. Girlfriends? Not now. Are you a woman? Are you a woman? Yeah. What do you mean no? Does that no mean that you're a man or you don't come to man? There's also a Doraemon Park. Yeah, there's a Doraemon Park in Kanagawa. Huh? You're a man, okay. そうそう。ドラえもんミュージアムかな Yeah, I've been there once. Yeah. It's fun. どこだっけあれ Yeah, like this. Doraemon Park. Oh, okay. そうそう。Yeah, I've been there once. It's very good. It's cute. This is Giant. Yeah, what? Big G. The bully. Yeah, I think I ate there in the cafe. There are like Doraemon food in the cafe. I forgot what I ate, but yeah. And Shinchan, there's a snack called Chocobi in Japan. Yeah, this one. Shinchan snacks. Yeah. Let's eat it when you come to Japan. Chocobi. It's a chocolate biscuit. What? To become white? What do you mean? Wish I was in Japan. Yes, of course. I want to meet you. Yeah. 本当に。そうそう。あとなんだっけ Yeah, and I sushi and I got this. And this is the toy of the Happy Meal. Tom and Jerry. Tom got tricked by Jerry and became like I don't know what happened to Tom, but I think I saw this scene in the cartoon. Yeah. Tell me a cream. I don't know. But the color of the skin depends on, I don't know, maybe genetics or environments, but I really want the Doraemon and Shinchan and also Pokemon things. Oh, really? Yeah. There are lots of Doraemon and Shinchan and Pokemon snacks in Japanese supermarkets. So yeah, let's eat it. Yeah. ほんとね。いいですよね。ポケモンなんかあったっけそうそう。クリームか。I don't use any creams, but I don't know, yeah. そうか。難しいですよね。Maybe you should check on Amazon or do you know Nikhil Khan? Oh, I don't know him. I think I don't know him. Nikhil Khan. Nikhil Khan. Oh, wow. I didn't know him. He has 300,000 subscribers. Nikhil Khan. Indo-Japan content. なるほど. I didn't know him. Please? I don't know about, creams. Yeah, to change the color. そうそう。なるほど。そうかそうか。Snakes. Yeah, there are snakes in Japan. Oh, he went to Doraemon Park. Yeah. The dinosaur. He got on the back of the. Yeah. Pisuke. Yeah. The scramble, is famous, right? Shibuya. Yeah, Scramble Square かな。スクランブル交差点なんて言うんだろう。Yeah. This part is very famous. Oh, really? Yeah. I've been there several times, you know. This is one of the most famous places in Japan. I live in the suburban area of Tokyo. Yeah. And the park I went today is in Saitama. Yeah. Not Tokyo. But, you know, I can go to anywhere. Yeah. We can go anywhere if we want. So about an hour from, you know, by using trains from the center of Tokyo. Yeah, it's quiet and I like this place. Yeah. I was born and raised here. So, and another most famous place in Japan is Kaminarimon. Yeah, this. This is also famous. It's in Asakusa. And there are lots of there are lots of stores on the street. Oh, really? Oh. She's a YouTuber too. なるほどね. I didn't know her, but 知らなかった。そうか、そうか。Recently, I read a, novel. 言ってな。This one, Strange Map. Yeah, it's a mystery. I like it. Yeah, it's interesting. It looks like thick, but the book is like this, so not so long. Yeah, it's entertaining. This is very popular, though. The series, there are 4 books in the series, and it sold like 7 million. So, yeah. Have you ever seen this guy? This guy is also a YouTuber. Yeah, Uketsu and a novelist. すごい人気あるよね。He writes horrors. Do you know? Yeah, the Chinese character, right? Like the rabbit has sharp teeth. Yeah, it's very popular. そうそう。有名っすよね、あれね。I don't have one, but I heard it's very expensive. Yeah. Oh, Rabubu. Yeah. Cute. なるほど。Do you have one? そうか。いろいろね、キャラありますよね。本当に。で、今日はどうしたんだっけ？Hi, thanks for coming. Yeah. Oh, you said bye and hi. なるほど。そうか、そうか。こんにちは、どうも、Hello。そうか。Wow. そうか、そうか。Yeah, popular characters are quite expensive. Hi, thanks. Hi. Yeah. I don't know about creams. Yeah. Maybe just for moisture because it's dry in winter in Japan. Yeah, I use some moisture cream, but そうか。しんのすけ。Yeah. 野原しんのすけ is name of しんちゃん。Yeah. そうそう。ケツだけ星人ね。あとなんだっけあれ The pig? What was the name of the pig? ブリブリザイモン is the name of the pig. Shiro is the white dog. Yeah, he's cute. そうそうとね。I like dogs. Yeah, cute dogs. Not like pit bulls. いいよね。Oh, yeah, クレヨンしんちゃん takes place in Saitama. Yeah, ありがとう is thank you. Yeah. そうそう。クレヨンしんちゃん takes place in Saitama. But it's the Saitama prefecture. Saitama city is inside the Saitama prefecture, and Crayon Shinchan takes place in Kasukabe city, but also in Saitama prefecture. Yeah, I've been to Kasukabe a few times. It's a nice town. Yeah, Kasukabe もいい街ですよね。駅前はしんちゃんっぽくないけど、しんちゃんどのあたりなんですかね。Near Kasukabe Station, it's not like, the town where Shinchan lives. I don't know where it takes place in Kasukabe, but Kasukabe is quite big, so maybe a little far away from the station. Yeah. そうだよね。あるよね。今でもあった話だってね。春日部。 Yeah, there's a shopping mall. 信者ねもあんの？これか。Yeah, wow. すげえな。Yeah, there used to be supermarket, but it's not available anymore. Yeah. But I went there a few times and so yeah, there are places like this. Tama City is famous for Hello Kitty. Yeah. You know Hello Kitty? Sanrio. There's a amusement park, Sanrio Pure Land in. Thank you. Sayonara matane. See ya. Thanks for coming. Yeah. I hope you'll come to Japan by yourself. そうかそうか。Did you go to Indonesia with your family or alone? そうかそうか。とね。嬉しいっすね。来てくれてね。もう何の話したっけ？Oh, なるほど。So you still don't have Instagram, right? Tell me when you download Instagram or yeah, Telegram. Yeah, I'm waiting. So. Oh, there was baseball World Series recently in America, and there are 3 Japanese players in Los Angeles Dodgers, and Dodgers won. Yeah, Dodgers became the world champion of baseball. Oh, なるほどね。そうかそうか。いいっすよね。I like airplanes, yeah. When you take off and when you land, it's quite fun. Yeah. ほんと。いいっすよね。飛行機か。I like, any kind of vehicles, cars, trains, but yeah. Airplane is very good. 何これ？デスゲームか。そうか。へえ。ホラーフリゲ。ディスタナジア。ホラーゲームか。まあ、野球ね。So, baseball is the most popular sports in Japan, and yeah, it was very fun. A lot of Japanese people watched it on TV. So, and there was a parade. Dodgers won the World Series. There was a parade in Los Angeles, and I was surprised that all the players and the fans were like wearing T-shirts. It's quite, warm in LA, even it's November. Yeah, I'm so surprised. 寒いよね。Do you have a tick or habit of saying soka soka? Yeah. I always say soka soka. Like soka soka means like I see or yeah. Do you know the AI Kotomo? Kotomo is a Japanese AI. You can talk to it and it talks back and it kind of imitates you. So my Kotomo always says soka soka like crazy. It's just a habit. Yeah. Soka soka or naruhodo. Yeah. ほんとね。So, well, Ace Attorney? Yeah, Ace Attorney's protagonist is, what was it? Phoenix Wright, right? But Japanese version, it's Naruhodo Ryuichi. Yeah. Well, he doesn't say Naruhodo, but his family name is Naruhodo. Naruhodo means like, oh, I see. Like Soka Soka, but I always say Soka or Naruhodo and some people say it. It's quite difficult to, correct your habit, right? 本当によく言われますよね。何なんだろうね、口癖ってね。Interesting. Oh, I ate McDonald's Happy Meal for lunch. Tom and Jerry. And one was not enough, so I ate 2. And the other was this, UMA, some kind of imaginary, monsters like Nessie. Nessie and Lake Ness. Yeah, you know this? Or maybe Bigfoot. Where's the Bigfoot? Oh, the animal of Gévaudan. This is France, right? French, right? Yeah. So. I thought there was a movie about the animal of Gévaudan, the beast. Oh, Bigfoot, yeah. Bigfoot. そうっすよね。Yeah, Sasquatch Sunset was a great movie. Sasquatch is like American Bigfoot, and the movie is about the Sasquatches, and it doesn't talk. It's big, smart, but it's not human, so it just communicates by using like hands, and it was a comedy. Yeah. サスカッチサンセット。これ。Yeah, this was interesting. Sasquatch sunset. ね。あとは、and I ate lunch for supper, and I got the Sakamoto Days magnet. これ。いろいろとね。Yeah, yeah. Oh, have you read Sakamoto Days or Sasquatch Sunset? と、あと何したっけ今日は。I went to the park. Omiya Park. There's a free zoo there. Yeah. ここ。どこだっけ Yeah, there's a lake and there's a free zoo. There's a hyena and a bear. Yeah. And there's a, little amusement park, but it was closed today. 面白かったよね。It's not so crowded. Yeah. And I like this lake. Ace Attorney is one of my favorite games, and in the story, there's a lake. And I think, the model is from Tokyo, but in the game it's not so crowded, so this lake looks like the lake in Ace Attorney, so I like it. So. And Saitama, like the name of the One Punch Man. Yeah, Saitama is the name of a city connected to Tokyo. And the relationship between Saitama and Tokyo is maybe like New Jersey and New York. New Jersey is a big city, but small compared to New York, right? It's the same like between Saitama and Tokyo. So maybe that's the reason why the writer named the protagonist Saitama, because it's kind of, little small. It sounds little small, yeah. But it's a great town. So, yeah. In Tokyo, there are not so many benches. So, like, if tourists come to Tokyo, they find out that there's no place to sit down. So you have to sit down on the ground or, sit down somewhere or go to McDonald's. But in Saitama, there are lots of benches. Yeah. In the park, in the street. So it's comfortable. Yeah. And not so crowded. So, oh, yeah. There are flamingos in the free zoo. So I saw flamingos. 楽しかったよね。あと何したっけかな。ユーマね。これか。日本だとヒバ。This is a Japanese imaginary monster, Shibagon. It looks like Bigfoot, but yeah. And Tsuchinoko, yeah. Tsuchinoko is the most famous, fictional snakes. But it's no surprise if it really exists. It just looks like a thick snake. 土の子、板取ってったんじゃな。本当に。あ、カッパとかね。クッシャロコにクッシーなんていいんだ。すげえな。そうか。あ、イエティね。本当に。Maybe I'll watch Predator tomorrow. Yeah. I like the Predator series, so maybe I'll watch the new one in theater tomorrow. I don't know. そうか。 ジェヴォーダンの獣ね。面白いな。Tremors was a great movie. Tremors is like, a big worm underground, and yeah. I think Kevin Bacon was on the first movie. It's kind of a low budget movie, but yeah, well done. Entertaining monster movie. そうそうオカピかな。なるほど。Oh, wow. 知らなかった。ネッシー。牛久プテラノドンってなんだこれ。牛久にプテラノドンいんのかよ。すごいな。へえ。なるほど。行ってみてえな。妄想が現実化したみたいだね。そうそう。あとはどうすっかな、土日は。there's a famous streamer is going to have an offline meeting on Saturday, so maybe I'll go there for self-advertisement. And I'm going to, a party in the 21st of November with, some famous streamers. So, yeah. I hope I can make a connection or I can do some self-advertisement. いいですよね。Now I'm watching American cartoon Gravity Falls. Yeah, I finished season 1. Yeah, Gravity Falls was good. そうそう。いいよね。Gravity Falls and あとはアニメだと I'm watching Chikawa, Little Busters, Inuyasha, Log Horizon. And I recently finished watching mystery novel. Yeah, this series is very popular in Japan. 変な家シリーズ Strange House series. This is the fourth of the book. Strange Map. Yeah. He's very popular. He's also a YouTuber, Uketsu. Maybe some people were dressed like this on Halloween. So he writes, scary novels. But no ghosts. Yeah, no ghosts. Only human being. I like some ghost stories, but I prefer, psycho horror. No ghosts. Yeah. Oh, and I bought this book. I haven't read it, but this is a French novel. Un appartement à Paris. Guillaume Musso. I was recommended this, but I haven't read it yet. But yeah, I heard this is great. Yeah. あと何やったっけかな最近。Oh, and there's a museum inside the park. どこだっけ大宮湖。これこれ。ないよな。これか、yeah. There's a museum in the park, and this part is free. Yeah, this is like Doraemon's tube. There are 3 tubes in Doraemon. So a snacks candy store. 70年代のイメージなんでしょうね。と、まあこんな感じ。1000人超えたんだよね。なんかずっと超えなかったけど、1011人とか行ったから、1010人か。まあ、もしかしたらね、のりおさんがサブアカ作ったのかなっていう不安もあるけど、ほんとね。へえ、そうなんだ。そうか。面白いっすね。そうか。まあ風呂入って、I already had shower, so I just, the only thing I do today is to sleep, but not yet. It's 8:38 p.m. そうか、プレデターな。 そうか。面白いっすよね。うん。うん。へえ。うん。ストレッチしねえとな。宮崎牛か。AI 搭載。すごいな。平成レトロか。たまごっちとかか。うん。あ、どうもこんばんは。Hello. I finished watching the first season of Gravity Falls. It was great. Yeah. Gideon, the big Gideon robot, Gideon Land. Yeah. There was a big, robot in Gideon Land, but I didn't know it was, a action robot. Great, great. Yeah. He was arrested, but, Stan has a secret. Yeah. Stan had the first book, so first book and Gideon's book and Dipper's book. Yeah. I don't know what will happen on the, second season. Oh, really? Wow. That's great. そうかそうか。なるほど。Today I went to McDonald's and ate Happy Meal, Tom and Jerry, and some book about, fictional animals for kids. Like, Bigfoot or Nessie. Yeah. Oh, really? Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. So. And tonight I went to eat sushi, a sushi chain, and I got this Sakamoto Days magnet. And I went to Omiya Park, and there's a museum inside the park, and one part of it is free. So I was streaming there, and a man came running towards me. So I thought that, wow, I didn't know, it was banned to stream here, but it wasn't. He just gave me this, pamphlets and said, you know, please get this pamphlet. So yeah, it was okay. It's like Doraemon. Yeah, haven't you? Yeah. そうだよね。Lots of toys, yeah. Have you watched this in Doraemon? 3 tubes? I heard that, this part of the museum is like 1970s. Doraemon was originally written in the 1970s, so, there are lots of places like this and candy stores, and this car, look, it's very old. Yeah. So I heard that, this was to save tax. I don't know, but if you put this on somewhere, the tax will get low. Yeah, I heard. I saw it on X recently. I didn't know, but not now. Maybe only in the 70s. Yeah. And when you play baseball and hits the window, Mr. Kaminari gets out, and yeah, Kaminari means like lightning or thunder. So he's very mad like thunder. こらーっつって。そうそう。ね。Yeah, of course. He's unlucky to, live next to the ground. Yeah. 本当、そうですよね。まあ、maybe I should get inside the museum and take some short stories. Yeah. There are lots of, ancient, some, things. So maybe it's good for a short movie. Maybe that's why the guy came to me. It's good for you, like. So. Yeah, I know. It changes. Yeah. 確かにね。If I was like, his same position, I would get mad. まあね。本当に。Glasses are not free, I think it's quite expensive to, make a new glass. How many times was this glass? Really? Do they play cricket? Like, if they play cricket, it's like baseball, so maybe the ball will come through the window. Yeah. そうか。なるほどね。面白いっすよね。まあ今日はだから、なるほど。そうかそうか。Well, kids are always noisy, there's a free zoo inside the park. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, I have to answer. Okay. Wait a second. I just write through Instagram. Snickers. Ski. Shish. There's a zoo. Yeah, and it's free. It's a small zoo, but it's free. あれおー、来た来た。Yeah. ちょっと待ってね。It's like this. There's a hyena and a bear. I haven't taken picture, but 大宮公園、ハイエナ。Yeah. It's like this. Hyena and a bear and some monkeys and owls. Oh, yeah, most people hate that. Have you watched Lion King? Hyenas are always villains. Yeah. Everyone hates hyenas. Are there hyenas in India? Maybe only in Africa? Wait a second, I'll check Wikipedia. Hyena. Hyenas are yeah. I heard that in hyenas, females are bigger than males, so. Oh, really? Azu, yeah. So. It has a very strong jar, so they can, break the bones and, so. なるほどね。そうか。Yeah, females are stronger. So, the Lion King is scientifically correct about that. The boss is female in the cartoon, right? Yeah. Of course, there are, unscientific parts like, Simba eats insects, but usually lions don't eat insects. But, if Simba eats deers or, bulls, maybe the viewers cannot emphasize. So, yeah, they eat, he eats. Scar ate. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wow. I saw the, animated ones and, the computer graphics new one, but really, I forgot. Really? Wow. なるほど. And in the new movie, Mufasa movie, Scar and Mufasa were not actually brothers. Yeah, they were friends in the beginning. And, Scar was the prince, but the father was attacked by another lion, and Mufasa became the new leader. Yeah. Oh, really? Wow. So the hyenas didn't eat Mufasa. Scar ate him. なるほどね. I didn't know that. Well, it's a great movie. Yeah. Circle of Life. Circle of Life. La 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 la. Yeah. そうだよね. So the movie Mufasa was a prequel of Lion King, and the reason why Scar has a scar on a face is explained in the movie. Yeah. So, 本当にそうか。ハイエナ、あと何がいたかな? Well, I like lions. I don't want to meet a lion in real life, but in zoos. What's a flop ってなんだっけ? Yeah, I wanted to watch the movie, but I couldn't. It's only in late shows now. Oh, it failed. I didn't know that. I only watched the first Tron in the 1980s, and I haven't watched the second one. So, I should have watched it on Disney Plus, but I couldn't. And now, maybe because it's a flop, it's only in late night. So maybe I should wait until it's in subscription services. So like Megan too. Oh, I heard that. Yeah. In the 2010s, right? I watched Megan too. Megan, the friend robot became the killer, and Megan 2 went flop in the United States. So, in Japan, it wasn't in theaters. But I saw it like 2 or 3 days ago in Amazon Prime. Oh, really? The first movie was very exciting. It was very, blockbuster in America and Japan. Yeah, this friend robot kills. So. Well, maybe Jared Leto was too famous. They're not so famous actors in Tron 1 or Tron Legacy, right? Maybe they should have used some more unfamous actors. It's delicious too. Naruhodo. いいですよね。Oh, really? Who is it? Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy. Oh. Garrett Helen, Olivia. Huh? Which one? Olivia Wilde. じゃないかな。Emma Roberts. そうか。Oh. なるほど。Maybe I've seen her. She was in. そうか。Wait a second. I'm now, chatting in Instagram. そうか。Oh, fine, thank you. Today I went to a park in Saitama City. Yeah, Saitama is a small town, and it's not small, but it's a town connected to Tokyo. Yeah, and there's a park there. It was nice, and I bought Happy Meal for lunch. I got this and this. Maybe there are some, Yuma. It's like, what was for Yuma? Unidentified I don't know what's MA for, but maybe there are some Yumas in Australia. これか。Australia. Oh. Is this famous in Australia? Globster, 1960. In Tasmania, there was a monster found in Australia. Maybe it's for kids, but I think it's quite fun. Yeah. And it's good for short movies, right? I always worry about how to take short movies, but Happy Meal is great. And also, I ate sushi for dinner and I got this. Sakamoto Days magnet. I haven't watched Sakamoto Days, but I got this, yeah. Well, yeah. 確かに。And there's it's a very big park. There like a lake, free zoo. You can see hyenas and bears for free there. And there's a museum, and it's not free, but this part is free. And Doraemon? When you come to Japan, yeah. I think a Kurazushi is a sushi restaurant chain, and yeah. It collaborates with many characters, sometimes Chikawa, sometimes Sakamoto. So maybe it will collaborate with Jujutsu Kaisen someday. This is like Doraemon. Doraemon takes place in 1970 Tokyo. So there are lots of, these kind of tubes in Tokyo in 1970s. And, this, post is quite old. Yeah. And this car is very, a retro car. Yeah. And I was streaming there, and a man, the staff of the museum came running towards me, and I was worried, like, uh-oh, was it, was it banned to stream here? But he gave me these pamphlets, and yeah, please come here. So, and it was, I looked at the pamphlet, and it was interesting. Maybe I should go to the museum and take some short movies there. Yeah, ancient terracottas, some swords, yeah, some Buddhist statues. 面白いよね。そう。Yeah. Well, even if it's not allowed, he won't hit me, right? He'll just say that it's not allowed here. So I'll just, I'm sorry, and, stop the streaming. So yeah, but I was just worried. Yeah. He shouldn't have run. Yeah. And, there's a kind of a small amusement park next to the zoo. Yeah. Omiya Koen. But it was closed today. Yeah. It's like this, a small attraction on the here, and there are like lots of coin attractions here. Yeah, this is a kind of a なんつうんだろう character in Japan, famous character. It's called Jajamaru. Yeah, it's like Sesame Street in Japan. Yeah. Sesame Street in Japan, maybe. そうそう。面白いっすよね。本当に。Jajamaru, yeah. Jajamaru is the character in Nico Nico Pun, a kids show. A guy, or I don't know if it's a guy or woman, inside the なんつった着ぐるみって英語で。Yeah. Oh, yeah, mascot costume. Yeah. Stuffed animal suit. I loved the show when I was a kid. I even remember their song. But the Nico Nico Poon was when I was a kid, and when I grew up, there was another show in the same channel, Nihon Hoso Kyokai, Japanese, broadcast, and it was called Do-Re-Mi Fa Donuts. And they're like two poodles, one kangaroo, and a gorilla. Yeah, the two poodles are siblings, like Dipper and what was it? Huh? Forgot the full name. You should watch the anime Life Lesson with Oni-san. Oh, really? Yeah, Mabel. Yeah, like Mabel. They're siblings. Poodle, and its name is Mido and Fado, and Lessie is the Australian kangaroo, and Sorao is the gorilla. Wait a second, I'll show you. And the song is kind of great. Yeah, this. Mido, Fado, Lessi, Sorao. This is the theme song. Wait a second. The paper got lost. Paper got lost. Well, I was too old. I should set a new, film here. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes it punches you, right? Like a show. Kangaroo has a boxing glove in. I think it's not allowed these days because of, animal rights, but maybe 100 years ago, there were shows like boxers fight a kangaroo. どっか行っちゃったよ、これ。Well, the song goes like, 一度会ったら友達で。Yeah. They're quite big. The red kangaroos? Yeah. ほんとね。There are some kangaroos in zoo. I didn't see a kangaroo in this zoo, but There's a big zoo in Tokyo called Tama Zoo. The most famous is Ueno Zoo. Ueno Zoo is in the center of Tokyo, and there are pandas, gorillas, tigers. And Tama Zoo is in the suburban area of Tokyo, and there are lots of lions. Yeah. Basically paid, but this zoo I went today is free. It's small. Yeah, it's small. But it's not so expensive, because it's kind of, public, sort of. And someday it's free, like in holidays, special holidays, it sometimes happen to be free, but it's very crowded. Yeah. So. Oh. なるほどね。Well, at least if you come to Saitama, you can see free hyenas, which you don't like, and bears. I saw bear. Nowadays, bear is becoming a big problem in Japan. They attack a lot of people, so. Hello! I'm coming back from work and. Oh! なるほど、マリオさん、どうもどうも。お疲れなんて言うんだろう。お疲れ様は。Good job. Good job. Is it strange? Yeah. In Japan, like, when you finish work, you say, like, お疲れ様. And maybe, I don't know what's in English, but. そうか、そうか。Train. Yeah, I love trains. So. My favorite type of train is monorails. It's quiet, Basically, train is quite noisy, but monorail, it's very, calm, and I love it. And I like, subways. Yeah. Subway is very noisy, but it's kind of fun, underground. Yeah. Oh, hope you had a good day at work. Yeah. そうか、そうか. Today I ate two happy meals for lunch because one is not enough. It's kid size. And I got this Tom and Jerry toy and this. Yeah, 地下鉄, yeah. I like 地下鉄, yeah. Monorail is monorail. Chika means underground, and tetsu is the shorten of tetsudo. And tetsudo is railroad, yeah. Okay. なるほどね。そうか、そうか。But, well, it's good because you can say it to him, right? Yeah. 本当に. At least you can say it. Yeah, these are, book for kids about imaginary monsters like Nessie. Nessie is famous in England, right? Was it Scotland? In Lake Ness? Yeah. Actually, it was just, some prank, but it's very famous. So it's a better, workplace that you can say it to him at least. Yeah. So. Oh. This is one of the most famous imaginary monsters in Japan, Tsuchinoko. But it just looks like a thick snake, so, there's no surprise even if it really exists. Yeah, like, this is Kappa. Kappa, imaginary monster. And if this really exists, it's quite shocking, but even if Tsuchinoko exists, there's no surprise. Like, oh, just a thick snake. Why are you so crazy about it? Well, I work in the construction of, oh, なるほど. Okay, that's good. If you're a specialist, なるほどね. ああ、そうか、そうか。なるほど. What's Grax? Grax? Grax. 出てこねえな。まあいいや。Misclick. ああ、Misclick! なるほど。そうか、そうか。Yeah. My keyboard is very old. So sometimes I missed mountains. Sometimes I Tatry. Sometimes I cannot type the R key and N key. Yeah. Maybe I should buy a new keyboard. Yeah. The keyboard is the first part that, when I was a taxi driver, my colleagues told me that, the first part that goes wrong is the inside, doorknob, because we always use it. So not the not the engine, not the steering wheel, but the inside knob of the door. I heard, yeah. So maybe keyboard is the first part that goes wrong in the computer, like the knees in human bodies. Like when you get old, your knees go bad first, right? Yeah. I don't know if knees or if you're baseball player, your elbow go worse. Yeah. Shohei Otani had a surgery twice on his elbow. Yeah. Tommy John surgery. Oh, good night. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I ate sushi. It was delicious. So I love sushi. Yeah. ほんとね。And I had an apple for some, afternoon apple because I didn't have an. But Happy Meal. どうもこんにちは. Please tell me the meaning of 愚足。いや、知ってんじゃん。これはダブルミーニングっていうかミーニング1個なんだけど、一見するといつも子供がお世話になってますっていうのをこういう言い方すると、その愚足っていうのはそっちの愚足だよなっていう。愚足って侍じゃないですよ。Oh no, I have to change to another train. そうなんだ。What time is it now? そう。But about 5 p.m. because work ends at 5 or 6. なるほどね。そうか。Oh, you like tanks? Wow. Tanks and what is this? A game or なるほど。そうかそうか。13 1 p.m. 1 p.m. なるほどね。So there are like今8 hours. Wow, 8 hours. So どこだろう今。13時5分。どこ世界時間現在の世界時刻どうやってこれやるんだ13 Paris is 1306 Poland へえそうかそうか Oh I saw a Polish drama on Netflix Oh did I tell you 1670 it was great It was a comedy drama It takes place in 1670 Poland これかなYeah, this one. I've only watched season 1, but yeah, there's also season 2. It's about a Polish aristocrat. It takes place in 1670. Yeah, it was great. そうなるほど。愚足はもう元気っすよ。まあ百姓なんでね、侍さんが持ってる愚足はないですけど。70, 60? I think it's 60, 70. Which was it? Yeah, 60, 70. Yeah. Me too ね、そうそう。Oh, so this looks like a mirror, so it's opposite, but 1670. Yeah. なるほど。So much before the French Revolution. Yeah. そう。Come in and enter and I'll give it to you, okay? What will you give me? Come in and enter and I'll give it to you. 70, 60? I don't know what. Oh, by the way, are you a woman? Exo. Oh, I'm satisfied with my banner, so it's okay. But are you a female, by the way? Your name is Mario, so I think you're a man, but I'll ask anyway. Yeah. 一応ね I always ask the same question to everyone. On Netflix. Netflix か。そうか。まあ。60, 70 was good. I haven't watched season 2, but I think season 2 is good too. Yeah. It's a family and the father, mother, and 3 children. Yeah. So. And the girl is very smart. She's like, she lives in the 1670s, but she acts like a modern human being. Yeah. So she knows a lot of things. あ、これだ。治った。さっきこれでね、ドレインファドーナツ弾こうとしたんですよ。This is a theme song of a famous Japanese TV show for kids. Oh, okay. ドレインファドーナツってね。It's too loud. まあ、そうか。やっぱそうっすよね。まあまあ、とにかく、Yeah, it was fun. あ、これ、埼玉で、I went to 埼玉 and I was, streaming out, inside the museum, which, there's a free part in the museum, and I went there and I was streaming, like, here, and a guy came running towards me, the staff of the museum. So I was worried, like, wow, wasn't it allowed to stream here? But he just gave me this pamphlet and Exo Krista. Exo Krista. Exorcista か。Exorcista. Oh, anime. Oh, cartoon. Bartos Walasek. It's on Netflix? Hey, I didn't know that. Oh, watch Bad Exorcist. あ、これか。Oh, I put it in my list. ああ。なるほど。Exorcist. Bartosz Walasek. Polish animation. なるほどね。Interesting. 2 season. そうか、そうか。面白そうだな。I didn't know this. 結構面白いっすよね。So it's like South Park? 人気あるね。大人向け、cartoon for adults. 何？シンジの雲の写真見た。なんかセンシティブな画像が流れてきて、知り合いから送られてきたって見たら、こんな仰向けになってて、今日埼玉のね、動物園行ったんですよ、大宮の。で、生きてるクマがいた。あれヒグマ？あれ、ツキノワグマ？ Oh, really? So, なるほど。すごいよね。ちょっと、見てみましょうか。シンジでわかるかな？まあ、フォローしてるから多分シンジで、キーボードが古すぎる。あ、いたい。シンジさん。秋田リスナーから、やば！あ、でも、まださばいてないんだ。血出てるから、多分頭が背中から出血してて、でかいね、これ。これだからツキノワグマでしょ？ここツキノワついてるから。そう、ツキノワでしょ？秋田だもん。ヒグマはだって北海道しかいないでしょ。ツキノワ、ここの大宮の動物園の。There's a free zoo inside the park and I saw a bear today. Yeah. 大宮湖。あ、なんだよこれよ。キーボードがバカになっちゃってさ、スマホの。これ。Yeah, yeah. It's like this. あ、どうも、こんにちは。ありがとうございます。スーパールイさん。どこで殺したの？遠いとこで殺して裁くためにここに連れてきたんじゃないの？XP2500 ってのはなんなんですかね？なんか、あれスイスポルイさんか。名前変えたんだ。アイコンもさっぱり変えましたね。あ、そうそう。チャンネル登録者数がついに1010人にいった。ずっとなんか1000人って言ってたじゃん。反映されなくて。さっき見たら1010人になってた、ちゃんと。よかった。だからこれでね、しばらく下がっても安心ですわ。そう、1000人ギリギリだったから999になってどうしようと思ってたけど、1000人超えると反映されるのに時間かかるんでしょうね。消費税みたいになって。消費税違うか。消費税だったら1100円か。そう、一気にジューズか。drink beer? Sometimes, yeah. それ恐れてんだよ、俺。ちょっと来たら聞くわ。 No, this is water, but I sometimes occasionally drink beer. Yeah. なかなか大変だよね。ショート動画上げると結構増えるけど、そうか。熊ね。You know, bear is causing a lot of problems in Japan now. Yeah. In the, rural areas. Yeah. Bears attack people. And a famous, I don't drink store, but, ああ、なるほどね。ああ、そうなんだ。そうか、そうか。お酒か。なるほどね。I recently drank after fishing. You know, I went fishing with famous streamers and I fished like 6 fishes. And after that, we went to a restaurant and, the cook uh, made tempura from the fish and I ate it and I drank beer there. It was delicious. 本当に。そうか。ムーンシャインってのは密造酒だっけ？ワインか。まあ、そうっすよね。And I saw a photo of a dead bear. I'm watching it. Mr. Shinji is a famous streamer, and on his X account, there's a picture of a dead bear. Yeah, and maybe it was hunted by this guy, but it's quite big. It's kind of a black bear, not grizzlies. Oh, that's great. That's great. そうかそうか。Yeah, I love fruits. Yeah. そうか。なるほどね。肉もいいっすよね。In Japan, we usually eat, chicken, pork, beef, and sometimes muttons. Yeah. So. But I like, a lot of meats. Yeah. 何好きかな? Ducks, for example. Yeah. I love eggs. Yeah. I love eggs. ほんとね。いいっすよね。I haven't eaten a goat, but yeah. Is goat delicious? But I don't know. But in Europe, you eat a lot of mutton, right? Yeah. In Japan, we didn't used to eat mutton, I think, until the 19th century. But after that, the custom to eat mutton came from Europe or America, and we started eating mutton. And there's a food in Hokkaido is a island in Japan. It's in the north of Japan, and they eat a lot of mutton there. So there's a kind of a mutton barbecue, and the name of the food is called Genghis Khan, like the Mongolian warrior. So Japanese didn't have the custom to eat mutton, so they named because Mongolian people eat a lot of mutton. Wow, rabbits. I haven't eaten rabbit, but I heard rabbit is good for health. Oh. Wow. So. I read Peter Rabbit. Yeah, and Peter's father was eaten by Mr. McGregor and made into a rabbit pie. So, when I was a kid, I was quite surprised, but I heard that rabbit is good for health, high protein, low calorie, low fat. But I haven't eaten rabbit yet, but so maybe I want to eat it in a restaurant. And this is the bear in the zoo, which I saw today. This is not my picture, but so. I haven't eaten a bear. Yeah, I don't think bear is delicious. I don't think it's even good for health, but そうか。うさぎ食べるんすよね。日本だと珍しい。Well, Japanese eat any kinds of fishes. Yeah. So. で、具足の話いいんだよ。具足の話はよくて、今日はだからハッピーセット食って、これゲットして、これユーマね。ウーマって呼んじゃって、ツッコミ入ったわ。コメントで、ユーマっつって。ウーマだと思ってた。 これ前誰かミュージシャンが言ってたけどさ、ツチノコって実在してたからどうしたって話だよね。冷静に考えて。カッパとか実在してたらびっくりするけど、ツチノコって実在したとしてどうしたのって話じゃん。You know, this is one of the most famous fictional, animals in Japan, tsuchinoko. But it looks like just kind of a thick snake, so even if it really existed, what's the matter? Yeah. 謎ですよね。冷静に考えたら。クッシーなんていいな。そうか。ゴートね。かわいいっすよね。ダック。Wait a second, is that Polish? I don't understand it. Well, I'll ask it to Chat GPT. Why did you delete it? Yeah. It's quite easy to ask Chat GPT, just put it and translate. Yeah. So, it can translate any kind of languages. Yeah. So smart. I was thinking of, paying to Chat GPT to make a short movie, Sora. And, if I make a short movie through Sora, it might increase my viewers. Yeah. Make some animes or movies. ビッグフットな。だからチュパカブラね。Find a recipe for Polish pork chops. Okay. ポーランドポークチョップ。Wow. Oh. It's called Kotoreto Schabowy. Oh, it looks like a cutlets かな It looks like a pork cutlets. うまそう。With potatoes and cucumbers. Wow, this looks delicious. うまそう。And salad. Salad miseria? Salad miseria. Oh, cucumber salad. Wow. うまそう。It looks tasty. なるほど。これか。そうそう。This looks delicious. いいよね。なるほど。面白いっすよね。あんまり料理ってわかんないから。日本だとやっぱ My favorite Japanese food is eel. It's called unagi or unaju. Roasted eel on rice. The sauce is quite sweet, so maybe some people don't like it, but I love it. It's delicious. あとなんだろう And sushi, which I ate today. My favorite Western food is, I think, pizza. Yeah. But I like all kinds of salads. It's, healthy. And, what was it? Pickles, yeah, pickles. I love pickles. It's good for health. Sour and it fits meat. Cucumber pickles. ね。本当に。ポーランド料理ってやっぱポーランド料理。なるほど。They use a lot of potatoes and cabbage. Pierogi, drek, bigos. うまそうだな。Looks nice. And white bread. へえ。ブーカ。そうかそうか。Oh, you eat buckwheat. へえ。Yeah, we eat buckwheat in Japan. Buckwheat noodles, soba. Kasha grichana. なるほど。Oh, and Polish people eat a lot of eggs. Yeah, I love boiled eggs. Yeah. boiled eggs with salt, or in Japan, maybe with soy sauce. Yeah, I love it. 面白いっすよね。そうか。本当に。まあ、ピエール滝がね、世界中旅していろんなもん食ってたけど、うん。そうか。面白いな。When I was in Japan, I couldn't sour. へえ。ああ。sourdough bread. パンをルヴァン。へえ。ああ、so natural bread. ああ。なるほど。It looks delicious. Maybe it's quite difficult to find it. Yeah. そうか。Better for health, I think. へえ。そうか、そうか。なるほど。We don't eat so much bread, you know. Rice is our main food. We sometimes eat bread, but not every day, so. うん。うまそうだな。I like toast with butter and jam. Yeah. そうそう。Yoga mats, really? Really? So you can eat yoga mats. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. But maybe it's the same in Japan. Yeah. I like toast, but. Oh, なるほどね。これね。コピーして、チャット GPT に翻訳して、じゃがいもっぽいパンを食べると体にいいの知ってる。Oh, bread like potato? へえ。ああ、なるほど。そうか、そうか。Well, I lived in the United States for 5 years, and yeah, I ate some food there, but maybe it's not that healthy, you know. But some foods are great. Yeah, vegetables, crabs. Yeah, I love crabs. と、そうか。なるほどね。へえ。Oh, you eat carbs. Yeah. へえ、カープ食べるんだ。Oh, なるほど。そうか、そうか。うん。そうなんすね。濃いか。もうちょっと食った方がいいかもな。あ、フレッシュチーズもいいっすね。そうか。ヨーグルト。Yeah, I like yogurt. Yogurt is good for health. But some people. Hi, thanks for coming. Thanks for the Instagram. Yeah. I went to the park today and I ate Happy Meal. Hello, yeah. This Tom and Jerry, something happened to Tom. Jerry tricked him, and this book is about fictional monsters. Yeah. Like Nessie, Tom, yeah. And I tried to explain to her that importing agriculture. Oh, that's maybe a difficult problem. Oh, so. But I like avocado. Avocado? Avocado is from Mexico, right? Yeah, that's one of my favorite vegetables. I don't know the standards, but I love it. そうか。なるほどね。But for farmers, cheap products are like, yeah, a menace, right? Yeah. So Japan doesn't import rices basically from foreign countries to protect the rice farmers, but now lots of do you like spicy Korean ramen? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes, but yeah, maybe we should eat it when you come to Japan. It's bad when farmers give up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. そうっすよね。Yeah, maybe the government should protect their farmers. Yeah, because farmers are important. Yeah. Unless no one will become a farmer. My ancestor was a farmer. Basically, most of Japanese people, yeah, maybe it's the same in the whole world, but our ancestors were basically farmers. Yeah. They maybe grew up rice or vegetables. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe my great grandfather was a farmer. Yeah. So. Spicy noodle. Yeah, yeah. So. Jin ramen. Jin ramen. Yeah, that's famous. So. 本当に。なるほどね。とにかく今日はね。Oh, really? ブルダク is the name of the Korean ramen. そうかそうか。なるほど。So the old lady likes the EU and you don't like the EU. I assume. If you're talking about, I want to, yeah, of course. I want to try anything with you. 誰から来たのこれ。これか。まあいいや。ね。And I went to a sushi chain restaurant for dinner and I got this Sakamoto Days magnet. そうそう。楽しかったっすね。This is the museum inside the park, and this is like Dramon's tube. Oh yeah, yeah, cute magnet. Maybe I should put it on a refrigerator. And there's an offline meeting of a famous streamer this Saturday, so maybe I'll go there. I don't know. Yeah, for to make connections or self-advertisement. ね。じゃあキックやりましょうかね。誰か、ウェイパー高橋さんフォローしてくれたんだ。しみちゃんってこれ本人じゃないっしょ。しみちゃんって名前の人ね。そう。when I was a kid, when I played with a magnet, my father got mad. Like, don't play with magnet near the computer. Because, there's a hard disk inside a computer and it's magnetic. So if you, play close to it with magnets, maybe the hard disk drive will, get crazy. But, smartphones doesn't have a hard disk drive. So, the smartphone case has a small magnet to, close the case. But I still don't use that type because oh, really? Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. There are lots of fridge magnets. Yeah. And there was McDonald's Happy Meal toy magnets, like Ronald McDonald's leg type magnets or potato magnets. And I used to collect it, but maybe it's still there. Yeah. So. But anyway, so there are two types of smartphone cases, right? Like this type, plastic type, and the folder type. But I still don't like to use the folder type because, I always remember when my dad got mad about magnets. I know it's okay, but, it kind of traumatized me. So, but it's okay, yeah. This is magnet. It's so small, so it won't affect the computer, but. そうそう。ほんとね。なんかあったかなあと。Well, I used to have a dog, a Pomeranian, and there's a photo of, photo magnet of her on my fridge. Yeah. Her name was Milky. She was so cute. とね。Yeah, you're cuter than a cat. Yeah, very great. But at home I have banknotes from China. Oh, バンクノーツってあれ、お札のことだっけ？そうっすよね。Wow, wow. So, Mao Zedong? マオツァートンだよね、多分。人民元。Yeah, yeah, like this, right? Yeah. Wow. You're so attractive. Yeah. そうそう。なるほどね。へえ。そうか。いや、まあ、とにかくね、今日はこの辺でキック行こうかな。I also stream on Kick. Wait a second. Kick is a Australian streaming site like YouTube and Twitch. Good night. Thanks for coming. This is my Kick URL. Oh, bite my clothes? You're so cute. Yeah. So, これで、いきますか。で、キックで、Wow. I'll kiss you all over, yeah. I'll kiss you, yeah. I won't bite you, I'll kiss you. というわけでこれを始めて、ウェイパーさんがフォローしてくれたわ。そう。お礼度送ってくれるなんて言ってたもんね。うん。本当に。あ、できたできた。よし。You're shy. 沼津バーガー。ああ、閉じちゃったんだ。そうかそうか。どういたしまして。ありがとう。どういたしまして。どういたしまして is you're welcome. ね、で、これでいいんだっけ？チクラン見てみるか。チクラン、キック。じゃあちょっとね。So, I'll start streaming on Kick. So, thanks for coming. See you. Good night. いやまたね。そう。今ちょっと YouTube 終わってね、キック行くんでありがとうございます。よし。